Hi, I'm Kegan Sant and I'm an independent film producer. I decided to go to NeuroFIT Life Systems in November of 2011 because I wanted to change my physique and lower my body fat percentage. I spoke with Ken and he got me started on protocols. That alone, in 2 weeks, I saw a drastic change with my body. He then integrated journaling and meditation before going to bed. He thought that because my industry was so high stress, that it would help me calm down and get the proper rest that I needed. All of these things he told me were critical in achieving the goal physique that I had in mind. In a matter of a month, I noticed another drop in my body fat percentage. I initially started at 15%, I was now down to 13%, and we hadn't even touched my nutrition. He then changed my nutrition, and my body fat slowly started to go down. At that point I was doing morning exercises. You know, it was just a change of routine. It was a complete shock to my body to get up and right away get into morning exercises. At this point, I started noticing positive changes with how I was dealing with other people, my relationships with friends and family. And in January of 2012, I took a trip and I went out to London at a time that was very high stress in my life, and continuing to journal and meditate, I noticed a calm that I was able to get into. And when I came back to Canada, I was relieved to find that my view on things had changed immensely. When I spoke with Ken at NeuroFIT, I told him about what I experienced, and he wasn't surprised. I'd gone in trying to change my physical, and what had happened over the course of the months that I was working with NeuroFIT Life Systems was a positive change emotionally and mentally, something that I didn't expect moving into it. Ken explained to me that it was a culmination of things, that it's not only about your physique is not only a reflection of how you train and what your nutrition is like, it's also about your mental state. I was able to break the habit of eating poorly and succumbing to the cravings that I had. NeuroFIT has helped me deal with my stresses better, deal with my workload, and find consistency and routine in my life. I recommend NeuroFIT Life Systems to anyone who wants to make a drastic change, and a positive one.